So I like to use this to embroider on the yarn. I like to use this darning needle, but it's really sharp on the edge, and it's not that tiny. The eye is not tiny, so I can put the yarn, thread it through this eye right here. So I'll link the product in the description if I can find it. But I found it because I was looking for embroidery needle, but it's actually really great for embroidering with yarn on the yarn project. So the base, I just I made like a rectangle and folded it and slip stitched the both sides, and that's the pouch. I might line it later and add zipper because there's no closing to this, but I want to show you how I embroider the roses. So I like to make a slip knot first, but don't close the slip knot. Because we need this to secure the yarn in the back. I've already made some flowers, and I think I will do the next one right here. So just pinch it with your finger and put the needle in there, and then this is when we need the slip knot loop. So into the loop that we haven't closed, we put the needle in there and pull the yarn, pull to secure. You can weave this in later if you want. It's kind of messy in there, but I'm gonna line it probably, so I'm not gonna show much. So if you want to just keep making the flower without cutting the yarn, you need like a longer thread, but I just have this to make one flower. So put the needle through back to front, and we'll make French knot. I like to wrap it 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Not too tight though. And then put it back into the stitch. And then this next part is like, it's called Lazy Daisy, I think, but it's not really Lazy Daisy. So it's kind of dark. Put the yarn front to back. Can imagine how big the petal will be, like this. So put the yarn to front to back. And without, before you close this in, you can't close it yet because you need to make the loop secure. So to do that, put your needle front to back into the loop, but close to, I don't know how to explain, where you next to the French knot. So this secures the loop in place, like so. So next, I want it this big. So put your needle in here, and without doing the front to back, back front, I can just put the needle in here and out, because that seems way easier. That forms the next petal. So I'll just keep doing this. Got caught on the pouch. I think this yarn is sport weight yarn. I think like 3. So like lightweight, light medium. Oop, got stuck. So this needle is very sharp, so be careful. I try not to stab myself, because it hurt. I think I was doing that off camera, or my hand was in the way. But I do this until I like how it looks. If you want a smaller rose, like flower, you can do so. And then I think one more. It's coming out. Then at the end, I'll just go over the petal that you just made. This is the last one. So, and front to back. I think I might have enough yarn to make another flower. Probably here. So I just do it off camera, and I'll show you how I finish these flowers with the green yarn. So I did the last flower. I'm just gonna weave in, like how you weave in your yarn projects, crochet project. Just gonna go into some stitches and then back. Now cut this. I'm gonna cut the extra ends that I just everywhere. I think this one, oh, okay. And now let's do the what's it called? Leaves. Oh, I can't find the end of this yarn. Oh, right here. Okay. So take a long thread. I don't know how long it is. It's like 1 meter. Maybe less than a meter. And then, like what we did in the first clip, what we did at first, make a slip knot. Oops. then go to the back of here. I'll start with this one. Put your needle into the stitch, but not fully into the stitch so that it doesn't show onto the front, on the front. So put your needle into the slip knot loop and pull. That will secure. I'll just cut this. Right. It's in the way. Then just roughly, like anywhere. For this one, I will just do one leaf. To the left, like so. So I'm gonna put my needle in here and out with however long you need to. Maybe shorter, like this. Sometimes the needle can get caught in the yarn. And then the needle just right outside this loop to secure. That's the first rows done. I'll do 2 here, back to front, I think this is called lazy daisy. I think I really forgot the name for this stitch, but I think that's what it's called. And next I wanted to the left side. Capper. That's the second one. I'm just gonna keep doing that. So something happened to my phone. It might not have saved everything. I don't know. It lagged a lot. It does that sometimes to my phone. It sometimes happens. Not sure why. I like how it looks already. So I'm just going to make the leaves. Just, yeah. And I'll show you. Maybe I'll show you how I do the zipper. No, not this time. I'll just, yeah. So I think I'm running out of yarn. So I'm not going to do 2 leaves on this one. I think, yeah, I'm running out of yarn. The sun's out. Okay, I'm going to the back of the fabric. Maybe I can do another petal, another leaf. Looks kind of, yeah. I need that. Yarn chicken. I think I'll win it. Yay. Yes. Then I'm just gonna weave in the end. Very sunny actually. And that's it. Ta-da! It's kind of bright. Okay. That's how I make the roses onto, embroider the roses onto the yarn crochet project.